Have you heard of the culture called fantasy burials or something like that? Fantasy funerals. Let me explain. So now, first and foremost, let me defend them. They have good intentions. They want to show you that death is but a transition. It's not final. So their genius idea for showing that is to dress up the dead corpse and put him in a position as if he's alive. So just imagine you're a foreigner and you are in Ghana and they tell you, oh, there's a funeral, let's go. Then you see, you now say, so where is the dead guy? He said, oh, that's him. And he's seated on a table with eyeglasses and with a beer in his hand. Yeah, so they prop him up to look as alive as possible. Oh my God. If that's not traumatizing, I don't know. Not like my opinion counts, but I think it's a bad idea. But there is a sense to which that is what a lot of people think conversion is. Or when we see a lot of people who don't know the Lord and are well behaved. That's a fantasy funeral. Well-dressed, dead people. Are you getting what I'm saying? In some cultures, you wear fancy stuff for the corpse. Some will even bury the dead body with a Rolex. So in fact, in some cultures, a lot of robbers go to rob graveyards. Graveyards. Because a dead guy has a Rolex on, has fancy chains, has all those things. But he's still dead. Are you getting what I'm saying? There are some things you can admire in cultures like that, but the person is still dead. Same way, there are a lot of unbelievers who have a lot of virtues that you may admire. And this is the verdict of the Creator. And you best believe he knows what he's saying. He said, in time past, you walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that now walks in children of disobedience. It says, amongst whom we once conducted ourselves in the lust of the flesh, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and were by nature, please, everybody say by nature. By nature. You see, the emphasis is on nature, not on behavior. By nature, children of wrath, even as others. And then it comes to the good part. In verse 4, you need to see how positively disruptive the first two words are. The first two words of Ephesians chapter 2, verse 4 says, but God. Let me tell you something. If you, as simple as this is what proves that you really understand what he's talking about. That every true salvation story will not be possible but for God. Some of you pretend like you understand it, but you act as if you contributed something. Like you have a stake in it.